Oh, what the fuck?
Come here, right here, come on.
Shooting video on accident.
Alright. So, we are driving across the state from the west side of the state to the east side of the state right now with the E46 in tow. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is back there. What's up, Jacob?
What's up?
My car is moving and I'm not driving. It's a good feeling. Being in the passenger seat is like the lap of luxury for me right now, so it's pretty cool. We're headed to Jackson Performance to put the car up on the lift, to kind of take stock of all the stuff we've got to do to it. A few things we've got to do: conversion hubs, adjust the e-brake system so that it actually locks up the rear wheels. My diff is hitting my floorboards when I drop the clutch. It's that front diff bolt's being pesky. I bought it with tapped threads, and we helicoiled it, Loctited the new bolt in, and first time I dropped the clutch to do those donuts on video after tuning, I immediately just felt it smack the bottom of the floorboard, so we're gonna have to get that sorted out. And we're probably gonna have to do some cutting of the front end to make sure that the wheels don't rub at lock. Fingers crossed we're going to be able to get some type of angle kit onto the car, but even if that doesn't work, I've got some NervTech rack spacers that we're going to throw in. And for this first event, I'll just drive the car with stock angle with some rack spacers. I've heard it's actually pretty good. For me, it's more important for the car to have a good steering feel than to have a ton of lock. I really like there to be a good caster feel, nice self-steer, a nice return to center feel on the steering wheel where there's increasing resistance the closer you get to lock. You know, not being competitive and not having a ton of power, I really don't need that really aggressive Zero Ackerman steering setup that makes you have a lot of grip at lock, but not necessarily the steering language that you'd want the car to have in when building it for fun. I want the car to be really fun to drive and have that really flickable steering feel, so I'm willing to make some sacrifices in terms of a lock, and frankly, as much as I would love to just go out and buy an SLR kit right now, I just can't afford to do it, so I'm gonna have to see if you know, some buddies can help me put something together, or maybe I'll just end up doing rack spacers and loving it. It's 4 months to the day since we lost Jake, and that's been on my mind today. Been thinking, I was thinking about him last night, couldn't get him out of my mind last night, and just thinking about all the stuff we did together last year, and sort of was a random thought that, you know, popped into my head as I was falling asleep, and I was wondering why, and then I woke up this morning and I noticed that today is a 4-month anniversary of his death, and so maybe that had something to do with it. The reason I brought that up just now is because Jake never ran an angle kit on his car. He just ran OEM knuckles with extended lower control arms and rack spacers, and he would always say that he had no desire to feed more lock into the car, so maybe I'll do the same with the E46 and it'll be the same for me. So stay tuned.
No, I was gonna just back up this bridge.
I can get up that.
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
That's the only one I've got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's exactly
once my truck's full, you can like fine.
Okay, yeah.
Nobody knows.
That's my shirt.
I want to. But then I want
talking to the king of needs a nice car. So
Yeah. Well, not all. I'm not the type of guy that like. I don't like sit there and repaint my car between events or anything. I do it up really nice at the beginning of the season. I let whatever happened to it happen, and then at the end of the season, I redo it.
You guys have seasons, we don't.
Yeah.
We just
so that's the thing, we don't get
have downtime. We don't have downtime.
Yeah,
we keep
that's
going.
true.
We just keep going until they don't work anymore.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Big energy, you know what I mean? You gotta get those fucking huge wheels on there. getting in here, and all like the loose nuts and bolts and like the AFR gauge just bouncing around in here. Like, it makes me feel very overwhelmed, but I think we'll be able to get her I think I need an M3 now.
This Colton looks so nice.
What about it?
I'll move the bolts for your car.
So I said to him, I need an M3 now.
Yep.
I wanted one for a while.
So where's he going?
Broward Bolt to get bolts for my engine. He's gonna be back in 10 minutes. It's really right down the street. They're doing the car shuffle, and then we're gonna get your shit up there.
What's going on down there?
Fuck, a lot of shit. I'm gonna have to like tuck up all those wires and mount my O2 gauge. Like, I'm probably gonna put it like right there. I have a little pod for it in the RV. Probably just let that thing chill. Just shit,
A little
man.
rat's nest going on?
Yeah, this whole car's a rat's nest right now.
Fuck, I can't do it with this.
Here, take your vlogging rig.
This thing's fucking sick.
Yeah, I think you'll make it.
Okay.
You've got your sub or something is like hanging out of the bottom of your truck.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's another thing I need to address.
Is the floor cut out?
Oh, fuck! Shit! Almost lost my sub. You wanna hold?
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Yeah,
I'll grab
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You just
wait.
sub in his car.
I'm gonna have to just bolt this.
Did
fucking
you see
thing
Fabiano's
down.
setup? He's got a little Bluetooth fucking speaker. You gotta have tunes and shit.
Hey, back up.
So happy, how I
Charged it up.
We're working with what we got. We got about like a 25% rotation going.
Oh, okay.
The Sony's dead now too.